Hello, my name is Tina Cree. I am the niece of Byron Williams, who was murdered by Las Vegas Metro Police Department. My uncle, Byron Williams, was racially profiled, attacked, and murdered. My family is still seeking justice. Justice for Byron Williams.
My name is Alma Chavez. I'm the mother of Rafael Olivas, gunned down by Metro July 14, 2011. I lost my son after a 911 call seeking for help and requesting for a crisis intervention team police department who's supposed to come and help my son who was going through a emotional moment that day. He was killed with no mercy, with in a matter of less than 2 minutes. And I appreciate the support that you're giving us. I appreciate the attention that you're giving us, listening to our cases, our pain. And I cannot thank you enough.
I'm Eric Farah, brother of Nicholas Farah, who was killed by Las Vegas Metro Police, March 31st, 2019. We appreciate your support, Vegas Knights, Ryan Reeves, and other local sports teams. This is a major problem not only nationwide, but also locally. We hope to be involved in change, reform, and solidarity moving forward.
My name is Laura Martin, and I'm with the Progressive Leadership Alliance of Nevada. I'm saying thank you today for using your voices to speak up and speak against violence and police brutality and stand in solidarity with Black lives. We know that as professional athletes, you belong to a very specific fraternity of people, and it's that unity that you all have between each other that has made it even more special that you've decided to not play. There's an organization here, Families United for Justice Las Vegas, that works with families who are part of the same type of fraternity. But unlike professional athletes, it's a group of people that we pray every day that no one else is able to join. And they're families who have lost a loved one to police violence, or families who are still living with the scars or literal bullet wounds who have survived police violence. And you should hear from them. You should meet with them and understand directly from the people who are impacted what we are facing in terms of police violence and policing here in Las Vegas and all over Nevada.
Peace. I'm Akiko Cooks, co-founder of No Racism in School 1865, and I want to graciously, from the bottom of my heart, thank the Vegas Knights, the LV Aces, and the Las Vegas Raiders for your stand in solidarity to support justice for all, to end the police violence against citizens, and for supporting Las Vegas as a whole, the city, and letting our students and the community know that you stand in solidarity with us. You are much appreciated.
Hello, my name is Makaja Daniels, and I am an organizer with Black Lives Matter, UNLV. First, I want to extend our greatest thanks for taking the first step in this uprising, which is acknowledging that there is a problem. And now that we are going to move forward and all work together, it is so important that we center the voices of those who are impacted. And I want to thank you and invite you to work with us and to continue on this vision for justice.
My name is Emily with the UNLV Boyd School of Law Policing and Protest Clinic, directed by Professor McDowell. My colleagues at the clinic and I, Christina and Rima, would like to stand in solidarity with Families United for Justice Las Vegas and thanking our local sports teams. To our Las Vegas Aces, Raiders, Knights, and Lights, thank you so much for using your voices to be more than just athletes and speaking against the racial injustices and police violence that we see repeatedly in this country.
You used your platform to say that Black Lives Matter, to remind this nation to say her name, Breonna Taylor, to bring attention to the police shooting of Jacob Blake, and to mourn the senseless murders of George Floyd and so many more.
We now challenge and welcome you to meet with your local families who have been affected by police violence here in Las Vegas. You make us proud, both on and off the court, field, and ice, so thank you. And Aces, good luck heading into the playoffs as the #1 seed. We're all cheering you on.